Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kristen Briscoe. A man posing as a police officer sexually assaults 2 women in Herndon. The Department of Motor Vehicles says that an amnesty program that would allow drivers to pay for their unpaid parking tickets without penalty could generate $6 million in revenue. Prince George's County Council members voted in Leslie Johnson's absence to strip her of her staff, her government-issued vehicle, and cell phone. In the newsroom, I'm Kristen Briscoe, Fox 5 News.
Step back, doors closing.
Hotter than the first heat wave we had a week ago.
It is a golf towel, man. It's coming in handy today.
Metro riders say that they not only have to deal with the heat getting to and waiting for the trains, but they also have to bear the heat on the train.
It's so hot out here, and it's a shame we have to get on the train where it's hot. I think it's unfair.
Janae Christian and her mother Sheila are daily Metro riders and were coming home on a Blue Line train to Largo yesterday when they say they were on a Metro car without AC.
It was very hot. It was unbearable.
Metro says out of a fleet of 1,128 cars, 30 of them are what they call hot cars because they do not have air conditioning. Paying customers like Sheila are upset because they say that Metro fares are too expensive for them to be riding without AC.
We need air, Metro.
We saw empty cars on the train today. Metro tells us instead of shutting down the whole train, they close these hot cars when they are reported to be without air. We asked customers, how would they rate Metro?
C-, but that's average. You know, it used to be A's and B's, but everything is going downhill, I think.
We saw some customers even breaking the no beverage rule in their efforts to stay cool. Frequent Metro rider Brian Marangoni says there is no point in switching trains when he gets on a car that doesn't have AC, because the crowds just add to his weight.
It seems like one train gets fixed and another train breaks down, just like the escalators. There's always a problem.
Instead of switching trains, Brian changes shirts when he arrives to his destination.
Just a horrible experience at times. I really hope they get things fixed.
Metro tells us that there are problems with the air conditioning when there is a heat wave like the one we are experiencing now. But they do tell us that they are dealing with the problem better than they did last year.
Step back, doors closing.
For Fox 5 News, I'm Kristen Briscoe. House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi calls today's events an American tradition of stitching and healing.
I know time will never remove the pain, but hopefully it will be a comfort to you. This flag is a remarkable symbol of our country.
Many parts of America's tragic history were used in the construction of this flag, including a piece of a flag used to carry out Abraham Lincoln after he was assassinated. Jay Wynick, who lost his brother Glenn on September 11th, is the founder of My Good Deed. This organization is trying to turn that tragic day into a day of service and volunteering.
This 9/11 Day observance is indeed a path forward. This is about paying tribute in a way that teaches the other side of 9/11, how good people of the world responded to rebuild our nation and our national spirit. And that's something we can all rally around.
In Northwest, Kristen Briscoe, Fox 5 News.